So first there's you, then you find your 3, then you all work together to help them find their 3, and so on with their 3. Got it? It's really that simple.
So let's take a look primarily at the unilevel pay now. Again, this is your monthly pay on a person's reorder forevermore. So on your first level, you have your 3 people. In this scenario, we're going to assume they're ordering approximately $100 per month. So then you're going to make 5% on their monthly order, which equals $15. Woohoo, right? Well, on to level 2. You see, those 3 people on your first level, along with yourself, help them to find their 3. So on level 2, you now have 9 distributors, all doing approximately $100 in product.
So you have $900 in volume, and at 5%, that equals $45 on level 2. Now, of course, you add that to your level 1 each month, so you are earning a total of $60 per month. Now, let me add here that sometimes there's a stigma that a multi-level company is looking to make money off of your friends. The fact is, this is not about making money off your friends, but working with your friends and all making money together. You're going to be more successful as they're successful.
Now, on level 3, all 9 of those, plus the 3, plus yourself, help to find the next 3. So now you've got 27 people still doing approximately $100 per month in product.
So you have 2,700 volume, and at 10%, your commission is $270 on level 3 alone. Again, you add that with levels 2 and 3, so your monthly paycheck is $330.
Okay, so you're not a millionaire yet, but you can at least pay for your product or a car payment at this point, right? So let's continue on. Level 4. Everyone works with the 27 people to help find their 3 people. So now you have an additional 81 people, all at $100 per month. That's $8,100 of volume. 8,100
volume at 5% is $405 per month, with a total, again, of $735 per month. Now, that's a good supplemental income. That may be all that some people want to earn. Did you know that in all of the foreclosures lately that most of those could have been eliminated with an extra $500 a month? That's astounding. So look at the benefit of this to the people that you know and love.
On to level 5. Those 81 people find their 3 people. That now equals an additional 243 people, all at $100 in product approximately. That product equals $24,300.
And times that by 5%, and you've earned $1,215 on level 5. Again, you add that to your monthly earnings from the other 4 levels, and you're now making $1,950 per month. Usually enough for one person to be able to come home from their job.
Now on level 6, again, everyone finds 3. You now have 729 people.
And a volume of $72,900 will provide you a monthly income of $3,600 for that level.
And almost $5,600 total monthly income.
Now, something did change on level 6. Up to this point, you've still been purchasing only $100 per month in product. In order to benefit from level 6 and beyond, you are required by Zango to purchase $200 a month. It's important to point out that this is the most Zango will ever require you to purchase. So this is where you must increase to that $200.
But let's take a look at this. At this point, you should be making over $5,000 per month anyways. So what's $200 from that? Also, by purchasing $200 in volume, you will now be qualified to earn an additional 15% power start on the initial orders of all new second-level compressed volume.
What? So what in the world does that mean? Well, remember the first 3 people in your organization? Remember that you earn 30% on their very first purchase. Well, your $200 order gives you a 15% power start on the initial orders of this level 6 of the 729 new distributors that just came into your business.
And at $100 each, that's $72,900 in volume. And 15% equals over $10,000 that you would be paid off of that.
Now, this Power Start bonus is going to come in as the people do, so you're going to get this money staggering in, so it's not necessarily all on one check.
So let's continue on with level 7. You've got 729 people, all working with their upline team to find their 3. That equals 2,187 people times 100 and times 5% equals $10,935.
And you take this $10,900, and in addition to the previous level, you equal a check of $16,500.
2 things to point out on this level. Everyone builds at different speeds in this business. When originally designed, each of these levels represented a month. In other words, you find your first 3 people in the first month. In month 2, you help your 3 people find their 3. Thus, level 2 in month 2, level 3 in month 3, etc.
The surprising thing to all of us is that many are taking even less time to build this. It can even be done in a matter of weeks, doing each level 1 week at a time. Find your first 3 the first week. In second week, help them to find their 3. The third week, help them to find theirs. Whatever speed, fast or slow, don't you agree that this system is much faster perhaps than what you're doing now for income?
Secondly, on level 7, we suggest that you now go up to $400 a month. Now, Zango only requires $200 at this level, remember. So why $400?
Well, that's simple. You're going to want to make sure that you have all of the products to use. Besides, you're making over $16,000, so why not invest that into your business?
Moving on to level 8. The 2,187 people from level 7 find their 3.
That's 6,561 people with a volume of $656,100 times your 5% equals over $32,000.
And almost $50,000 total monthly paycheck that you're going to receive.
Now at this level, we recommend you again doubling your personal order up to $800 monthly order.
And why not? You want you and your family on all of the products each month, and you're making almost 50 grand at this point.
Let alone the meal packs to the starving kids, right?
And finally, level 9. Almost 20,000 distributors with a volume just shy of 2 million, all for a total monthly check of over $88,000.
At this point, we recommend you again to jump your personal order up to $1,600. And that's our ultimate goal for everyone in our group.
Again, remember, Zango only ever requires you to spend just $200.
So we're talking $88,000 per month. And some people may say, is that even possible? Well, it is possible with Zango. And to be clear, all of these income figures we're showing you are still only based on everyone spending $100 in personal volume.
The extra $400 to $800 that we're suggesting everyone in your team invest when they get to this point, it's not even calculated into the scenario we're showing you. So remember, as they do increase that monthly investment, your check actually will increase much higher than what we're showing here. So you can see, even if you were only to do half the business that we show here, and if only half of them increase their monthly purchase to Zango's required 200 volume, you're still making a whole lot of money.
So why is our ultimate goal for everyone to be spending $1,600?
Well, we figure you're already making $80,000 a month after all.
Now that $1,600, we further recommend you to spend $600 of that on products for your own personal and your business use, and use the other $1,000 on meal packs. Remember, that's our heart. Think again about the change that we can all make in the lives of these kids. So here's the result. Based on 9 months of consecutive 1,600 ADP in your organization, and $1,000 of that going towards meal packs, you could be feeding over 350,000 children a month. Again, the other $600 would be for your products for your personal and your business use.
But remember, if that's not your heart, that's okay. You can go on ahead and still spend just the required $200 per month, and you're going to be making the same exact paycheck that we're showing here regardless. Now let us answer a few questions that you may be asking yourself at this point. Where do I find my 3 people? What am I going to have to say, or what am I going to have to do? And what kind of help or training am I going to get? Well, first, where are you going to find your 3 people? Well, who do you know? Who do you know that would like to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month? Who do you know that would like to make an extra $10,000 to $20,000 a month? Who do you know that you would enjoy working with, that is a leader, that needs better health? Who do you know that's tired, stressed, or depressed? Who do you know that wants to have better looking and healthier skin? Who do you know that's concerned about starving children? And who do you know that wants to make a difference in the lives of others?
And again, we're talking 3 people. I mean, everyone knows 3 people.
Still not sure where you're going to find your people? Well, for an additional investment, you can benefit from our advertising co-op, Andy Willoughby's 3-step plan. This is a way that you can reach people who are specifically looking for an opportunity just like this. You simply follow up with a pre-recorded message, answer a few questions for them, and let them decide if it's for them or not.
So the next question is, what do you have to say? You know people, you can find 3 people, but what do you say to them? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You don't have to present. You don't have to explain. You don't have to know all the answers. The system is so simple. You invite. That is your primary task. You invite people to this presentation, which is available online 24 hours a day, and let AJ and I do the work for you. You invite. You be the messenger, not the message. Invite, invite, invite. Let the tool work for you, and it's free.
We will provide step-by-step training all along the way, working with you in this. You're not alone in this. We work this as a team. We're not successful unless you're successful.
Now, just a quick before and after. This is Gene Erickson. Nothing changed with him except that he started drinking the juice. And in less than a year, here's the visual difference. And this is Art Ross, just 5 weeks using the Glimpse 4-pack system. Check out the results. Did anyone say age spots? Well, not Art.
And there's many, many results like this and a whole lot more that you can find all over about Zango and the products that we have. These are products that are not just great. These products make a difference in people's lives. Now, in case you're wondering if the amount of money we've been talking about is possible, let me just show you what is already happening in Zango. Note the ranks to the left. Now, we don't talk ranks too much because you're not joining this business for a title, even though titles are neat and cool and makes us feel good. But what we're really interested about right now is the money. Starting at the 1K level, you can see that the average monthly paycheck is $260. Now, just so you know, a 1K rank only takes 3 people. That's your first 3 we've been talking about all along. And as you see, this goes all the way to the highest level that's been reached in Zango, the 500K title that is averaging over $100,000 a month.
This is already happening. This isn't a what-of, could-have, should-have. This is what's happening currently in Zango. And again, this is the average. So some are making less, but some of them are making way more.
There are 3 types of people in the world. Some people who will watch things happen. Some will make things happen.
And some will wonder, what happened? Which are you?
Together, let's make something happen today. Do today what others won't, so that you can live tomorrow the way that others can't.
So don't wait.
Don't put it off like I did. Just follow these simple steps.
First, get with the person that invited you to this presentation. You'll pay your $35 wholesale membership, make your order, which should be approximately around $100 on products. And that's going to be on your monthly ADP, your auto delivery program, so that it's shipped directly to your door. Then you're finding 3 people who will do the same and help them find their 3 people who will do the same. It's as simple as that.
Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget, get with the person that invited you. Follow the steps that Jill outlined here. We look forward to working with you.
I think we're going to have a lot of fun together.
God bless.